I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
Here's what people in our society do not understand. That alcohol is not this harmless thing that you just do when you want to have fun and when you're bored and when you want to celebrate and when you want to just pass time on the weekends. What alcohol actually represents in our society, when you take a higher vantage point, when you take a spiritual point of view, is it represents procrastination against your personal growth and evolution. Because here's the deal, man, like our time on planet Earth is limited. You do not get an infinite amount of time. And if you continue to live as if you're going to be the lucky one that dies of old age, you're fooling yourself. That is a very small fraction of people. And if you are an individual who has some level of self-awareness and has a growth mindset, you have to understand that your evenings and your weekends are not designed to just be stuck in limbo mode, numbing out. And when you are doing that, you are living in autopilot. You are living unconsciously. It takes a tremendous amount of self-reflection and inner work and focus to evolve, to become a better version of yourself, to move up the ladder, to acquire.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. But I had to show y'all that message real quick from Stop Drinking Coach. I'm gonna just call him the Stop Drinking Coach because that's his name on TikTok. So go follow him, man. Especially if y'all really trying to break away from that type of demonic possession. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're under the influence of alcohol, you are under demonic possession, you know, and you want to separate from that because it's going to be just like he said, bro. You hurting your evolution, you hurting your personal growth, you hurting your spirits when you stay under the influence of alcohol, just like pornography. You know what I'm saying? And I wasted so many years just opening that bottle and letting that alcohol demon inside of me and take over my mind, my body, my soul, my spirits, everything. You know what I'm saying? So you think about it, like I've been drinking since high school. You know what I mean? And I didn't choose to get sober until 2018. You know what I'm saying? So we talking my whole 20s and half of my 30s, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be 5 years sober next week. You know what I'm saying? July 8th, I'll be 5 years sober. So it's just like, yo, like it really did like just hinder me from getting to the next level. It stopped my growth. You know what I mean? I couldn't evolve. I couldn't seem to get out of a certain type of mindset. You know, the same mindset that I done had that's been holding me back. You know, it messed up my health, all types of stuff. And a lot of people just don't realize it because, you know, it's pushed like it's normal, just like porn. And that's not an accident. That's not a coincidence. You know, everywhere you turn, what is it? You see liquor stores. Every commercial, every other commercial, you seeing alcohol, you know, tequila, Patron, beer, all of that stuff. But it's really poison. It's really demonic. You know, so I just want y'all to see that, and I wanted y'all to see that message, man, because there's no way that you're going to be able to evolve as a person, you know what I mean, and be your best version if you constantly drinking, because you setting yourself up for failure. You know what I mean? So how you think you're going to feel? You know, yeah, you're going to procrastinate. You know, if you drinking, if you think you're doing something innocent, you know, you drinking the day before, but you know you got shit to do the next day. You got things that you want to accomplish. You got dreams that you in pursuit of, all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Your own personal development, you know, your best version that you want to see. You don't realize how you hurting that every time that you choose alcohol, every time that you choose pornography, every time that you choose drugs, every time you choose poison. You know what I mean? Every time you choose demonic energy, every time you choose negativity, because all of those things just go hand in hand, and that's against where you trying to go. Those things are against your best version. becoming your best version. Those things are against you accomplishing your dreams. Those things are against the Most High God. Those things are against your spirits, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about that and you realize that, then you will become more conscious of what you're doing. And again, I always got to tell y'all that just because I was irresponsible, I'm not saying that you will be irresponsible like I was with alcohol, like I was with my health. You know what I'm saying? Like I was with my own growth in my life. I'm not saying that y'all are going to be irresponsible like me. All I want to do is show y'all the example of what it can turn into and how much time you can waste and how unhealthy you can make yourself and what it will do to your mind. You know what I mean? What it will do to your spirit, what it will do to your relationship with the Most High. When you hijack by demonic energy, because you're not going to be thinking about God while you're doing that, bro. You're not going to be thinking about becoming your best version and really being productive when you doing those things. You're not. That's why I say all of it goes hand in hand. And, when you just so caught up into that lifestyle, you just don't think, because now, your flesh is involved. You know what I'm saying? And pleasure and the things that everybody else is doing. You thinking about everything else but yourself when you indulging in that, right? You know what I'm saying? When you drinking, you thinking about everything else. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about your dreams while you drinking, or while you smoking, while you fapping and doing all of that shit. You're not thinking about getting up and, trying to be healthy and stay healthy out here. And you're not thinking about your spirits when you doing all of these things, because you doing things that go against that. So I just want y'all to just think about that, before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that and just know, like, I just got to be careful. I got to be careful. I know we going to take steps backwards. I know we going to make our own choices. God gave us all free will, you know what I'm saying? But, you still want to do the right things. You know what I'm saying? You still want to think about and consider your time, and consider, like, the fact that this life is a blessing. You know what I mean? The temple that you have, like, listen, bro, health is a blessing. Everything that you got is a blessing. So they got all, and when you realize that everything out here is set up to take away from that blessing, then you will open your eyes a little bit wider. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be more careful with what you put inside your body. You're going to be more careful with what you watch. You're going to be more careful with what you let in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be more careful, because it's like, no, I'm realizing that a lot of this stuff is just traps, and it's set up for me to lose. It's set up for me to not be in the light. It's set up to pull me into darkness. It's set up to keep me unhealthy. It's set up to keep me in this matrix. They want to lock you in, bro. That's what you got to understand. They want to lock you in. So obviously, if I'm sitting there watching tons of porn and I'm just fapping away all my life force energy, I'm locked into the matrix. If I just keep eating all of this fucked up food, and I have all of these health problems and weight problems, and now I gotta be on medication and all of that shit, now, and I gotta go see, Dr. Death all the time, then guess what, bro? I'm locked in the matrix. If I'm steady consuming all of this alcohol and, spending all my money on it, and I'm just going to work just so I could party and drink, and now my body is all dependent on it and I can't do nothing without it, I'm locked in the matrix. Now I'm unproductive. Now I can't do the things that I was sent here to do. Now I can't get closer to the Most High. Now I just can't seem to get out of this darkness, get this stronghold off me, see? And then you lock more into this matrix, this demonic system. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's designed for. It's designed to keep you away from your light, bro. It's designed to keep you away from that truth, because all of it is false. All of it is fake, like I be trying to tell y'all. So you got to stay away from that. And, everybody that's out here want to do all of the same shit, bro. Like I said, bro, it's all fake. You know, when you should be getting natural dopamine and natural energy off of getting out there and putting in real work on yourself, on your spirits. You know what I mean? Real growth out here. Growth, bro. When you see yourself grow and get better, bro, don't that makes you have more energy? Don't that make you more motivated? You ain't gonna be needing no fucking coffee. You ain't gonna be needing no alcohol. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be needing no weed to take you away from your reality, porn to take you away from reality. You gonna be out there getting the real thing, having real experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, you ain't gonna be fake lit, needing all of that poison, needing all them drugs and all of that shit to make you feel euphoric and all of that. Because the elevation of you is gonna make you feel that way. Being out in the sun is gonna make you feel that way. Being real with yourself is gonna make you feel that way. The Most High is gonna make you feel that way. The blessings that you have gonna make you feel that way. The drive and the vision that you have is gonna make you feel that way. The talents that you have is gonna make you feel that way, because all you're gonna want to do is get better. You're not gonna need all of that stuff. You ain't gonna need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be real lit. You ain't gonna need that shit because you're gonna be real lit off of natural things. You know what I'm saying? Off of natural things, natural dopamine. You know what I mean? Not that fake stuff, man. So it's just like, yo, you gotta understand what alcohol can do and how, you know, how much, you know what I mean, that shit can just grow and get a hold of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna stop your real growth when you allow that bullshit and when you allow that demon, that addiction, you know what I'm saying, to grow inside of you, bro. Because that's what's gonna be stopping you. You know what I mean? And like I said, bro, I done wasted so many years, all my 20s, where you supposed to be at your best, where you the most ambitious, where you supposed to have the most energy, where you have the best ideas in your youth. And it's people like shitting that away. It's people pissing it away on these pills, on these drugs, alcohol, lean. You know what I mean? You know, health problems with this food, the poison that they eating, the things that they watching, how they reckless with their time. They pissing all of that good energy that they supposed to have, all that light, all those ideas is just getting thrown away with all of this shit that they got set up in this world for us to lose. It's not for you to win. You know what I'm saying? Being on the game all day is not set up for you to win in real life. Watching porn all day is not set up for you to win in real life. You know what I'm saying? Being on drugs and alcohol all day is not set up for you to win in real life. It's not. It's not. So it's just important for you to know this as you move forward. You know what I mean? And stay responsible and consider, you know, the more important things, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to consider that. You know, it's things that you just got to choose over the good time, over the good feeling, over the flesh, over the crowd, over them demons. You know what I'm saying? Even over family, you know, depending on what they be doing and shit like that. Because a lot of us, we grow into that. We grow into that shit because that's what we was brought up around. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's with family, you know what I mean? We all know about generational curses. A lot of shit be passed on through you, you know, friendships and all of that stuff. You know, it looks like the cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It just looks fun. But trust me when I tell you, bro, it don't stay that way. It don't stay that way. When you start to need that shit in order for you to function, it don't stay that way. When you find yourself in and out these hospitals and on medication, it don't stay that way. When you feeling all them aches and pains, it don't stay that way. When you can't seem to accomplish anything, it don't stay that way. When your mindset is all fucked up and you can't think and you scatterbrained, it don't stay that way. When you find yourself out here hallucinating, it don't stay that way. When you start losing people in your life, it don't stay that way. When you can't get no women out here or feel any real affection out here, it don't stay that way. It don't. Because now it's like, you know, everything becomes separated, and you don't have you start to lose things that, you know, give you life. You know what I'm saying? Because you yourself, you know, doing things that's taking the life out of you. So guess what, bro? Once you start losing life and within yourself and within your spirits, bro, everything that actually has life is gonna get away from you. It's gonna separate from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, literally, you will hold no value to anyone or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people gonna be able to see it. You know what I mean? Good energy ain't gonna want to be around you. It's gonna, you know, because you only gonna invite negativity around you, because that's what happens, bro. So I just want y'all to be aware of that, man. And I wanted to share this message. So be careful out there. Be careful. We know what they trying to do. Be careful. Don't fall for it, man. It's a trap. It's poison. It's demonic. And listen, bro, it's gonna stop. It's gonna shut down everything that you got going that's positive. It's gonna stop and shut down, ruin everything that you have going that is positive, that is truth, that's in the light. It's gonna shut it all down. It's gonna mess it all up. It's gonna ruin you, tarnish it. You know, so whatever vision that you have, bro, you can forget about that if you want to stay indulging in this bullshit that's meant to hold you back, that's meant to keep you down, that's meant to keep you away from the truth, that's meant to keep you away from you becoming your best version. They gonna keep selling it all day, but are you gonna continue to buy it? Don't buy that. Buy into yourself. Buy into the Most High. Buy into your process. Buy into the plan, the real plan to become a real man, to become your higher self. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.